Gotta love the local county fair and the throwback concerts they're putting on this year. Perfect outing for the wife and my two little girls. A couple days ago it was Pat Benatar, and tonight, the Beach Boys. This is Chef Dan with Honesty Online Internet Marketing hors d'oeuvre number 111. These are bite-sized e-business money-making morsels served fresh daily in under 2 minutes. The title today is Search Engine Ranking Emergency, the SEO Theory of Nature for Long-Term Success, and 3 emergency actions to take when Google slaps you down. There's a commonly asked question out there. What happened to my Google search engine traffic? I lost all my rankings. First of all, and I must say this, if you want to run a solid online business, do not lean too heavily on one source of traffic. As Dan Kennedy always says, one of anything is bad. It's so true. When I see one traffic source that is starting to pull ahead of the others, I get very nervous. And I do whatever is necessary to increase the traffic flow from other sources. I try to keep it all even. Of course, I'll continue to improve my biggest traffic source as well. Never forget to do more of what is working, but don't neglect your other traffic sources. The bottom line is, you never know what forces could dry up any given traffic source at any given moment. Now, back to the question, what happened to my Google search engine traffic and rankings? Relax. Take a deep breath, even though it may be hard. I know what you're feeling because I've been there. Ask yourself these questions. Number 1, is my content unique and helpful to my visitors? Do I provide real value to people interested in my niche? 2, do I have a variety of backlinks to both my homepage and internal pages from a variety of related sites? Also, a follow-up question, do you also have an ongoing systematic approach in place to get new backlinks? Number 3, do I target a different keyword related to my market on each page and tastefully sprinkle it throughout the title of my page, headline tags, and body copy? Mentioning it 2 to 3 times in the body and once in the title and headline is sufficient in most cases. Number 4, do I have a good sitemap that is linked to from my home page, pointing the search engines to all my internal pages? Number 5, do I have a good internal linking structure throughout my site? A sitemap and or index pages are great for this. You just want to make sure that the internal links pointing to your pages have relevant anchor text keywords in the links to help the search engines know what each page is about. Another great tip is, if you have 2 pages of content that are closely related, link them together with some text that says, if you love this article about whatever your keyword phrase is, you'll get a lot out of this one too. And then the title of your related article used as the anchor text. If you answered yes to these 5 questions, you'll be fine. I've been doing this since 2003 and I've had quality sites completely lose all search engine rankings out of the blue. Sometimes the drop lasts for a few days. That's usually the case. But sometimes it goes on for a few months. But in the end, if it's a quality site, they always come back, and sometimes they bring much more traffic with them. Now, if you're still in a panic and you fall into the category of relying too heavily on free search engine traffic, you can help speed up the process of getting your rankings back. The first thing you'll do is create some killer, fresh, unique content and put it on your site every single day. Link to it from your home page and make sure these new pages link to your sitemap and or index pages and also any closely related articles you have on your site. Number 2, go through the process in Google and Bing of submitting these new pages to the search engines. Quick searches on resubmit site to Google will give you the latest process to follow. Number 3, go get some new quality targeted backlinks. How? A, find some of the top blogs and content sites in your niche. Call them on the phone. Tell them you're a knowledgeable expert in your field and you'd like to write 1 or 2 unique and valuable articles for them. In exchange, a backlink will go from that article to your homepage with some good anchor text related to your main keyword phrase. B, offer to do a guest blog post on a related blog or 2. C, create a Squidoo Lens quality social media profiles on the main social sites, all linking back to your site. Think outside the box. There's a ton of ways to get quality backlinks, but you got to give to get. In the end, it all comes back to the late great Ken Giddens and his theory of nature regarding SEO. What happens when a super quality website giving tons of value to people gets listed in the search engines? People naturally link to it from all sorts of different related websites with varied anchor text to a variety of different internal pages, not just the home page. Help this theory of nature take hold on your site and you'll have a more stable, long-term SEO traffic source. Whew! Another long one, way over 2 minutes. I'm getting carried away here. Don't forget that Head Chef Jimmy and I have two killer e-business building gifts for you over at honesteonline.com/gifts. No fluff, no filler. Just awesome, actionable tips you can put to work in your e-business immediately. Till tomorrow, eat up and profit.